is my first level that I made. I made it December of last year, so it's old, but I've gone in and I've tweaked it a few times. And these are pretty much the first things that I made were these couches. I just wanted to do furniture for people's levels and other people's levels that weren't sort of just plain and ordinary in boxes. So I just started doing stuff like this with like different fabrics and really trying to perfect it. And those are the things I made. Yeah, and I decided to give them to the community, and share them with the community so people can use them in their levels because Little Big Planet, Eminem never made any furniture in people's levels, or anything like that. And a lot of people have mansions and houses and stuff like that they need stuff for, but there was never any detailed stuff out there. So that's why I wanted to do it. This right here is what I made. And this is all the first stuff that I made. And for me, it was hard because I really didn't know the tools and stuff, but I got to know it and just started being creative. This is the first lamp I made right here. And it's just, I could take it apart for you a little bit so you can see. All this was made before 3D, before I started realizing the 3D glitch and started using that in my later levels. But this is just a piece that they actually gave you. That's a prize they gave you, and just stickers. This is actually a match. And just sort of this is, And this match right here, I just started implementing different things that they gave us and just started making them and using them to my advantage, like little matches and make a little handle and, that kind of stuff. This is actually, this piece right here, this pouch, this is new. This is an update. Actually, this level got erased by accident, and I had to republish it. I updated it and put this couch in it. People wanted kind of a plain, kind of contemporary couch. This doesn't take up much thermometer, which is a very big issue for a lot of people. And that's why I made this couch. It takes up very little thermometer. People like it. So, and I always make my pillows and stuff so you can take them off and throw them around, and people like to do that kind of stuff. And this is the second bed I made right over on the far right. And these pictures are actually Ep.5 who's a very good friend of mine, and is very creative. Actually used the PSI, and these are famous portraits and stuff. And I implemented them, in the PSI that he used, and just took pictures from mine, and gave them to me, and I implemented them into this level when I updated it after it got erased. And this is all his stickers and his stuff. And he, of course, I always give a shout out to my friends who helped me out, which there is a shout out to him as well in the beginning of the level. The second bed that I did, these are all the pillows. I put a bunch of pillows on it, and it's just real detailed. And some people like it, and some people don't, but most people like it. So, most of the time I was just kind of seeing a box and another box as a pillow. You never really saw anything like this in any furniture level. So, and like I said, a bunch of pillows that you can just throw around and play with, and it's a lot of fun. So, this is an update too. Because when I first started using the tools, I always try to make the pieces really different if I can. I try to stay. I want to appeal to everybody. You know what I mean? So everyone can use it in all different types of levels and stuff. Yeah, sure. This is just, go right ahead. Take apart anything that you want. All this is I use regular stickers. As I started creating and stuff, I started really making my own stickers, and you'll see in my later levels, my newer furniture, I made a lot of stuff on my own, like a lot of stickers, and a lot of things I use on my furniture was stuff that I took pictures that I took. And I'll take this apart just so people can see, the kind of stuff that I use and playing around with. And I like blue wood. This is not blue wood. And my stuff comes in tons of pieces. It's not like one piece. It's this is 1, 2, 3. This is 5 pieces. One chair. To be honest with you, I never corner edit. Ever. Never. And don't ask why, I just don't. I don't like using it. Not that it's bad. I just never use it. I never use it. So this right here is actually, I cannot take credit for this. This plant is something that I did not make. I try to keep everything in my level mine. Very seldom you'll see other people's things in my levels. There's something I just kind of wanted to add as a filler because there was a big space between here and over here, and I wanted to add a filler, and I saw this plant in the level. I swear I have no idea who it is, and I should rank them because, matter of fact, I'll find out right now so they can rank them. That hot tub, yeah, that hot tub. The person that made the plant is Wise125, HYS125, so shout out to him for that plant. It's really cool. Yeah, I think so. I really like it. And this is the hot tub. This hot tub took me forever to make. If you look and say, get your little trunk on. And it's in tons of pieces, and I got the little jets in there, so, you jump over the little jets to make noise. And, yeah, and this is one of the first things that I made too. It took me forever to make it. It's in a million pieces. But people really like that. I've seen that in quite a few levels. People like spas and things like that. Yeah, it's in a bunch of little pieces. And like I said, at that time I wasn't really familiar with a grid or anything, so it took me an extra long time to make it and put it all together and try to make it even. I really suggest these made it really helps out when making things like this. It would have been hundreds of times easier. This is very popular. People really like it. It's what I get more comments on. This is actually a sticker that I made. Not that sticker. Let me show you. I actually made this sticker. I tried to make it look like marble. And it's called the AMF Marble, kitchen. And it's a bunch of individual pieces. I just kind of wanted to make it look realistic. Yes, downloadable content, just to kind of make it look more real, like little spices, little bottles. I use some stickers here. But this is pretty much all the downloadable content I use besides the stickers. Yes, but I did use the fruit. This stuff was really good to use, like the fruit and the bottles and the little cups. And I love that stuff. This is made out of material and a little bread and. It's just people really like intricate, stuff that looks realistic, and that's what I wanted to do. Feel free to take it apart. Yeah, a little picture of me. And this is just to make it look more realistic. use the stickers, you know what I mean? You can use the stickers to do all types of fun stuff. Use this for shading to make it look like, metal. And just like with the little stickers, I'll make them big. And this is another thing for people who don't have downloadable content. I make a lot of my stuff without DLC. For instance, this has downloadable content, but there's a one right on the right over here that does not. So for people who don't have, so this one's the DLC, the one with the downloadable content, and this is the one over here. You come on the right by the little elevator. Yeah, for everyone. This one has no pack for the people that don't have, so everyone can enjoy it, And this is just like scenic stuff, little books that I made. I'll knock it over. Little pictures of me, just to kind of make it cute and personalized. This is my bathroom. I really love this bathroom so much. No matter how much I get more intricate into making furniture, this bathroom I love. And I wanted to make cabinets open and stuff like that. So I made this cabinet open. This has running water. Yeah, a lot of people like this bathroom. And I like this. I wanted to display it in a bathroom setting so people could enjoy it. Actually, I'm going to update this level and give away everything, like the little towels, the cabinet with all these in the back. People want that stuff too. I've gotten suggestions from people wanting that, so I'm going to start giving that stuff out too. Downloadable content, just for the background. Pirates of the Caribbean pack, very cool. Like a nice little seashell. This level isn't updated often because I think I did pretty good in perfecting it and I leave it alone. But if I'm going to update something, it's to make it, so everyone can enjoy it without downloadable content and stuff. Because the thermometer's full. There's really nothing I can do. And I like all the pieces the way that they are. So, and it's just a regular toilet. It doesn't make any noises. Like a lot of people do. Yeah, the thermo is my enemy. But this is the kitchen. So come on down and get out. You know what? I have to. And you know what? I have friends that are good with logic. They have to show me how to do that. Because like I said, I'm not good with logic. Sort of the grapevine kind of theme. I offer it empty without this stuff in it, so you can add your own. Yeah, this one, unfortunately, you have to have the, maybe I think I might just update it and offer it without. But everything else in here you can get without, besides this. And these are the keys, and this is the end. So yeah, I always try to make a nice little cute scoreboard. Yeah, this is so cool. This is actually a cork. And I use it as like a little pot. You can use M&M stuff and turn it to other stuff. And that's what I always do that. I always do that. So just be creative, I try to be very creative. And everyone go out and check out my levels. There's just something for everybody. If you can come check my other levels out. If you really want to get, my new level that's coming out is going to be for the Christmas season before Little Big Planet 2 comes out. It's going to be all contemporary stuff. So come check that out. You're welcome anytime. Anytime. And I love requests. So bring on the requests. Do my best to make it happen for you guys.